Hi, my name's Janet Baker, and I'm going to show you how to make some fun little itty bitty baskets. We're using the berry die. Normally you make a basket like this by cutting two of them out. This is what the die looks like. And this is what I'm going to show you how to do is the little bitty basket using the same die. So you just take one of the dies and you score it at 3/4 of an inch from the top and 3/4 of an inch on the other end. And then in the middle, you score it at 3 1/8 inches right there. There's a score line already on here. Ignore that. That goes right across the bottom of the little cutouts. So after you do those 4 scores, then you're going to cut it in half right down the middle like this. So you're going to go right down that middle cutout, and then you're going to bend it, and you're going to glue it just like you do to make your big basket right in the middle, so it looks like this. And then there's a couple of ways you can do this part. What I usually do is I kind of fold these down a little bit so I can see where my fold is. And then take your little strip that you get with it, and I kind of just put it in the middle there, glue it on like that. I put a little bit of glue on here, then I pull my next one up, glue it down until I go all the way around, and it looks like this. So all I've done is glue my strip all the way around. Now, if you want to, you can fold this out and do a little lip there, and if you want to make another band around it, or if you want, you can just fold this in like that and then add your handle. It couldn't be any easier. So here's the one I showed you before. I just did it using our DSP, and I added the little trim thing over the top there. Or here's another one. Here's another one that I mounted the handles on the corner of the basket instead of across from each other. And you can make it a little bit smaller if you leave it looser. On this one right here, it's a little bit smaller because I pulled it tight at the corners. And this one I left a little gap there. So you can decide how you want to do it that way. So there's a little square one. Now I'm going to show you one that is 6-sided. That looks like this. This one has a little bow on it. This one's pretty easy too. It's a little bit more than the other one. On this one, you take your one die or your one piece that you cut out, and you're going to score it like you did the other one, 3/4 of an inch on both ends. And then this time you're going to score at 3 inches from each end, 3 inches there, and then 1 1/8 inch in all the way across there, and from the other side, an inch and an eighth in. Okay? And then after you do that, you're going to take some scissors and you're going to cut right here on both sides and out like that. And I'll show you what that looks like right here. So see what I've done here? There's all my score lines, and then in the center I just cut it with a pair of scissors right there and right like that. And then all you're going to do to put it together is you're going to tip it up like this. You can go ahead and fold these down if you want. And you're just going to put a glue dot right there. I'll show you how to do that. So I'm going to put a glue dot just on this corner right here. And I'm going to put another one on this other corner. And I'm just going to go like this. Fit it so it's like your top is like touching, like that. And push it down like that. Okay, so it looks like that. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you're going to put a glue dot right on this corner and do another glue dot on that corner. And then do the same thing. Just lift it up here. Bring it like this. Push down on it so your corners are like that. And there you go. Now, on this one you can pop these back up if you want to and run your paper underneath them, your strip underneath, or you can run it around the top too. And what I did on mine was I just found the middle of this and I just glue it on there, and then I just run it around like this, pull that together, and glued it all the way around like that. Very simple. See? So you've got all your, and you can add your little handle to it. I'll show you a couple of ones that I've done. There's this one. And here's some using our birthday bouquet paper. Holds a nice little Cadbury egg. And here's another one. They're just fun, simple little baskets that you can make using our berry basket die. Now I'm going to show you how to make this basket that's a rectangle shape using our dies. I saw this on Pinterest. I thought it was really cute. You want to make one a little bit bigger. And to do that, you'll need 3 of your pieces. 2 of them you're going to leave regular, and then the third one you're going to cut in half right in the middle. So all you do is fold them on the score lines, like that, like that. And then you're going to lay it on top, one on top of the other one. Match it up, get it as close, this edge, as close to the little hole as you can there, the little cutout. And you're going to staple it. The top here, maybe, if I get it in there. And then you're going to do the same thing with the other end. Get it as close to the little line and then match the top up here. And staple it. And then you're going to take your 2 pieces that you've cut and you're going to glue them right on here, just like this. Just like you do with your big ones with your glue on, but you just cut them in half. Fast fuse seems to work the best. So just lay this on here. Like that. You can put it on the top or the bottom. The first one I did, I put it on the bottom, But if you put it on the top, then you don't notice you don't have as many seams down there, you just have the one seam. Fold your sides up, make sure you get it in there right. Okay. Okay, so you've got your basket just like this. And all you're going to do is wrap around your DSP. I cut two 12-inch strips that were 3/4 of an inch wide because I like the little bit wider rim on the bigger basket. And what I did was I just kind of centered it on the one side, or if you want to center it on the end, then you'll have a stronger handle if you're going to put your handles on the sides like that. So then you're just going to glue this on just like we did before, all the way around like that, and all the way around like this. So it just looks like the other big baskets. Okay, and I'll show you a couple other ones. Here's one with the big bow die on top. Thought it turned out really cute. Very simple to do. And then I wanted to show you this one because this one, when I did my edging around here, I left a little gap at the seams, so it's more of a rounded shape instead of the square shape. You can see it like that. So it just depends on the look you want, if you want it square corners or the more rounded corners.